What's up guys, it's Coach Rocky here with I'm Fitness. Today we're going to go over a couple exercises that you can do at home, minimal equipment. So we're going to start with just a body weight squat, simple exercise. All you're going to need is your body and the weight. Okay. So notice his feet position to start. So he's about shoulder width apart. His toes are slightly turned out. I like to say somewhere between a 15 and a 30-degree angle. It's just a slight turn out there. As he starts to execute the squat, it's going to be a hip movement. So he's going to start by sitting back a little bit with the hips and then down with the knees. Okay, so let's have him start to execute the movement. Notice the torso angle, slight lean forward. He's probably not going to be vertical. Most of you guys, when you squat, you shouldn't be 100% vertical unless you have crazy mobility. So your average person is going to be slight forward lean, and that's okay. All right, notice he's sitting back into his hips. His knees are driven out. He's opening up, allowing his torso to sit in. Okay, so come on back up. Gonna crank out some reps here. Watch the form. Sits back with the hips, chest is up. Good. So what the keys we're kind of looking for, you should be feeling your quads working here, glutes, hamstrings. All right guys, so if the body weight squat giving you a little bit issues, maybe you're struggling with the form, let's slow it down, make it a little bit easier. So we're gonna use a box for it. Boom. If you don't have a box, you can use a chair at the house, a couch. If you got a bench somewhere in your gym or something, that'll be fine too. I'm gonna set you to about 14 inches. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna set up in the same position. You're gonna set up with your feet about shoulder width apart. Your toes are about 30 degrees out. This should help you teach your hips to sit back first. So taking the pressure off your knees. So you're gonna see Will here start to demonstrate. He's gonna sit back with his hips. Notice he kind of pauses on the box too. That's gonna reinforce your form, teach you how to sit back and then come out of the hole with your squat. Same keys though, he's squatting down, he's opening up the knees, sitting back using his glutes there. Okay, work on your breathing throughout these. A couple cues of what not to do with the box squat here. So watch him squat down. A lot of people are gonna rock and then try to use the momentum to get back up. So that's not gonna translate over to a regular squat. Okay, so what we wanna do is squat down, light pause, keeping the same posture, and then come right back up. Okay, so we're not using momentum to come out of that squat. We're using our leg power, hips, and glutes. 3 sets of 10. Okay, when you get really good at it, say this 14-inch box is a little bit easy now. He's getting real good. Gonna drop him down to 12, so just a little bit more range of motion, a little bit tougher. Easy peasy. All right, so if we've mastered both exercises, you're feeling pretty comfortable with those, we're ready to add some weight. All right, so we're gonna have Will start with the dumbbell here. He's gonna pick it up, good form. All right, so notice his hand position. He's kind of got his elbows underneath the weight, kind of sitting on his lats here. You can feel his lats engaging, so he's not just falling over with the weight. So chest is pretty tall. He's gonna execute the same move, the same way. So we're gonna sit back with the hips, squatting down, boom, up, good. So brace the abs, deep breath, squat with the hips, he's back up. All right, so just some common cues when you're squatting with the goblet squat. Anytime you've got weight, you're gonna have to make sure that you're bracing tightly through your abs. Make sure the weight doesn't pull you forward. So notice Will as he squats down, he's controlling the weight. He's not letting that round his shoulders. So he's got his lats engaged and his chest is up through the movement. Okay? Notice how he takes that deep breath, braces his abs at the top, and then he executes the squat from there. Okay? Master 3 sets of 10 with these. You can either add reps or add weights from there.